I learned a lot about mother-to-child transmission. Even though I was drinking my medication, there was also that I was afraid. I was afraid, and so I began asking for a C-section to be done. Both on the part that I was afraid for my baby to come out positive, and the other one was the overall issue that probably HIV mothers should not have babies. So I asked for that, and I was practically said that it had to be. I had to have some difficulties in order for the C-section to be done on me. But this organization, Redca, offered me the C-section at El Salvador, and I thought it was a great opportunity to prevent any transmission to my baby. So I accepted it, and I had my baby at El Salvador. I don't know if I was discriminated or what, but the fact that they didn't give me the C-section when I asked for, I think that we as person living with HIV plus being female and wanted to be mother or something like that, I think they're supposed to give us a C-section for better, to prevent any chances at all. Because the risk that I have was that for 4 months I was bedridden. I couldn't eat. I was vomiting. I even had diarrhea, and that made me think that probably the baby didn't get the medication that I was drinking. So that made the thing worse.
No, but you have comfort and you have braved whatever discrimination is now going to come your way via these cameras. What makes you comfort at this point? Your baby is only 3 months old.
Discrimination will not stop. Whether we are HIV, whether we have any other illnesses or that, it will not stop. So basically, that doesn't hurt me at all, really. And the fact that probably this could help any other woman that is HIV, that we have the right to give birth, even though we have that status.